Your only goal in life is to create as much dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin and endorphin as possible.
The sun is at the bottom of the food chain.
Saying you're a quarter of a century old makes you sound a lot older than saying you're 25.
You never agreed to the terms and conditions of living in your country.
The number of people the same age as you only decreases after the first day you are alive.
Drugs are an expansion pack for reality.
A great thing about retirement is not having to update your resume anymore.
We spend the first 18 years of our lives being told what to do, and the rest of our lives trying to figure out what to do on our own.
Michelangelo must have been absolutely jacked from chiseling.
Jeep trucks are the mullets of vehicles.
The hardest thing to do is to do the same thing every day.
Dogs have arrested more people than any other animal.
Technically, every fantasy wizard with infinite knowledge knows of Thomas the Tank Engine.
People are teased for having a bad haircut when it is the barber's fault.
Coffee is technically a speed potion.
Maybe the actual way to get into the good place is by having enough head bunks from your cat accrued in your lifespan.
No matter the number, it will always be closer to zero than infinity.
Individual recycling is an utopian idea set up by industrials so they don't have to reduce their plastic waste.
There's a thin line between a pet and a hostage.
The moment Anakin realized that Palpatine doesn't know the power to save Padme is not when he turned Darth Vader, but when Palpatine needed robots to save him instead of just healing him through the Force.
When you're young, you brag about going to bed later. When you're older, you brag about going to bed early.
Pizza and burgers are no longer a cheaper dinner option.
Cashiers have experienced horrible customers, customers have experienced horrible cashiers, and delivery drivers have experienced horrible both.
Cameras keep improving, yet movies keep producing raw camera scenes.
You never hear about US mind control experiments that succeeded, just the ones that failed.
When ranking something from 1 to 10, 5 is an average, 5.5 is.
We're slowly growing up to become the adult we needed the most as kids. I'm Bob Jeffy.
And I'm Lorelei Stewart. Thanks for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more shower thoughts. Bye for now.
Hey listeners, tired of all the doom and gloom on the news? Then check out the Get Happy Headlines podcast by my friends, Stella and Mickey. It's a podcast dedicated to bringing you family-friendly, uplifting stories from around the world. Give it a listen, I know you will like it. Search for Get Happy Headlines in your podcast player or check out the show notes page for the link. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.